Yeah, hello children. Let me explain this sum. This is chapter concurrency. I need to prove these two triangles are concurrent. Okay. What I can see here? What are the observation I can see? What are the observation I can see? That is, PQ is equal to RS. This three line and this three line says this line segment is equal to this line segment. QT, two line are there, two line are here. Okay, this means this line segment is equal to this line segment, QS, QT, and PT is equal to QR because single line. One dot, that means this angle is equal to this angle. This angle, this symbol shows this angle is equal to this angle, and single line, that means this angle is equal to this angle. These are the things of observation. These are concurrent. QRS concurrent to this triangle, but we should know the alphabetical order. ये PQT होगा या TPQ होगा, QTP होगा, क्या होगा ये हमें ढूंढना है. Let's see. QR, first QR is there, so QR will be equal to PT. QR और PT दोनों बराबर है. RS, so where is RS और इधर का PQ के साथ बराबर है. Next, QS, where is QS? QS, yes, QS इधर है. QS is equal to two line, here is two line, so QT. So ऐसे हमें SSS क्राइटेरिया से कंक्लूड करना है. So Q angle is equal to S angle. So angle Q is equal to angle S. R angle, where is R angle? R angle is equal to P angle. Angle R is equal to angle P. And finally angle S, RQS will be equal to angle PTQ. Okay, इधर का will be triangle T. R is equal to P. And finally S. Where is S? One dot, here one Q. So this triangle will be concurrent to this. Okay. This triangle is concurrent to this triangle by the name QRS is concurrent to triangle TPQ. Okay. Let's see now. QR, PT या TP सही है. RS, PQ के बराबर सही है. लास्ट QS, TQ एकदम सही है. So this is how we know concurrency. The alphabetical order is important. How they are concurrent? They are concurrent, but how alphabetical order they need to be arranged, that is to be seen. Okay, this is SSS concurrency. This is triangle ABC and triangle PQR are concurrent. Name one additional pair of corresponding parts. Right criteria did you use? तो ये दोनों concurrent बताया जा रहा है. तो let me see what are the angles equal given, what are the parts given. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle C is equal to angle R बताना, that is BC will be equal, this side will be equal to this side, that is QR. Okay, दो एंगल के बीच में एक साइड इक्वल होने से ये concurrent बोल सकते हैं. तो triangle ABC concurrent to triangle PQR by angle side angle. दो एंगल, this B angle was equal to angle Q, angle C was equal to angle R, except one part was missing, that is this side. If I make equal, they will be concurrent by ASA, because we have criteria SSS, A is A, RHS, SAS. So यहाँ हमें दो एंगल इक्वल मिल गया था. So third side, if in between side equal हो गया, so we can say it is concurrent. Okay, I mentioned here these two triangles are given, following two triangles are given, few sides are equal, few angles are equal. यहाँ क्वेश्चन है explain why triangle ABC is concurrent to FED. सवाल पूछा गया. Let's see what are the things given. I can see angle A is equal to angle, ये दो लाइन और ये दो लाइन बता रहा है, ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल है. एंगल F. Angle B, this is called 90 degree symbol. This is called 90 degree. This is also called 90 degree symbol. So angle B is equal to angle F. So angle B is equal to angle E, 90 each. ये given लिखना है. GN for given. This line segment BC and this line segment, that is two lines are crossed on the line segment. BC is equal to DE. Okay, given. Now दो एंगल और एक साइड इक्वल दिया गया है, तो दो एंगल के बीच में साइड तो नहीं दिया गया है, ये ए से नहीं हो रहा है, ट्रिपल साइड एस नहीं हो रहा है, एस नहीं हो रहा है क्योंकि दो साइड्स इक्वल नहीं, आर एच एस भी नहीं हो रहा, आर एच हाइपोटेनस दोनों में इक्वल नहीं है, AC इज नॉट इक्वल टू DF. सो व्हाट ट्रिक वी कैन यूज इज दैट इफ टू एंगल्स आर इक्वल, 180 होता है सम ऑफ द थ्री एंगल्स, सो इफ टू एंगल्स आर इक्वल, थर्ड एंगल विल बी ऑलवेज equal. That means this angle will be equal to this angle. That means I can say angle C is equal to angle D. We'll write angle sum property. What will we write? Angle sum property. ये दोनों equal हो गया. So I can use now angle side angle. That means angle F का कोई जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा. This is not being required. So I have to take 1, 2, 3. दो एंगल इक्वल है, these two angles are equal, B is equal to E, okay, BC is equal to DE and angle C is equal to angle D. तो ये तीन चीज इक्वल होने के कारण ये दोनों ट्रायंगल कॉन्करेंट हो गया. द रूल इज AA से कॉन्करेंसी, एंगल साइड एंगल, एंगल साइड एंगल. ओके, इस एंगल से हेल्प हुआ है. व्हाट इज द हेल्प? I know sum of the three angles is always equal to 180 degree and sum of the three angle is equal to 180. If two angles are equal, this two angle is equal to this two angle, obviously the third angle will be also equal, that is angle C will be equal to angle D, that is angle sum property up to right. Then you will say this two congruent by angle side angle. Okay, thank you so much children.